So the truth is, people don't really care about you. People don't really care about me. And that's actually a good thing, and I'll tell you why now. So stay tuned and watch this video. Not really high energy, but let's talk about this anyway. See you soon. So the real truth is that no one really cares about anyone. And that's okay. Most people don't care about most people. You can only give so many Fs for a few people. And that can suck big time sometimes, but in other times, well, you gotta learn to not give an F. Because if you give too many Fs for too many people, then you kind of lose yourself a little bit. So being careless can be a good thing. You shouldn't walk around selfishly and harm people or hurt people on purpose. But caring just about a few people, like really caring about a few people, can have a way more powerful effect than caring a little bit about many. Because you can put your energy and time into these people and inspire them and help them. Whilst when you put your energy into lots of different people, you can definitely not give them your all, so you just give everyone like 10%. It's like, I mean, I don't want to compare this to money, but you can give 1 million people $1, or you can give $1 million to a donation service that helps with changing global warming. And it's the same with caring. If you care a lot about a few people, then you can have a big impact on them. And that's why many people don't care about many people. And to me, that was a really, really tough lesson to learn, and I'm still learning it. And it hurts a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Because as someone who tries to help people a lot and tries to be there for everyone, it can suck big times when there's no one there for you. And people that tend to always be there for people usually attract toxic people that just take advantage of them, and they're like vampires and suck out all your energy, and you help them and give them your all, and then remain empty and get nothing back. Oh hey, you're still watching this video! First of all, thank you so much for watching it. And secondly, I would appreciate a lot if you could click the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and put a thumbs up. Thank you. And back to the video. So I've just been having a few experiences in which I felt like people were acting very selfishly, or it seemed like they were not caring about me. I mean, obviously this has a lot to do with my projections and my insecurities on people. And just because someone acts in a certain way, it doesn't mean they completely don't care about me. However, to me, acting carelessly is something that I really don't appreciate in people. As someone who used to have really bad abandonment issues, it hurt me a lot when people would just leave. That's like a big trigger for me. So a few times when I went partying, where we planned to party together, and people would just go without me and not get in touch with me, and they just would have the best time ever and not care where I was and if I was okay and why I wouldn't be there. And I went on a festival now, and a few things happened there where it's a small festival, but you know, people just get really busy, and then yeah, there were a few times where I just ended up by myself, and it was dark and I was alone, and I had these thoughts again like, oh yeah, no one cares about me, and you know, you're trying to take care here of everyone, and no one really takes care of you. People only really come to me when they want something. Like, oh yeah, can you roll me a cigarette? Oh yeah, I don't even know how to roll a cigarette. I don't even smoke. Or yeah, can you get me my hoodie? Or can you give me this? Or oh, can you give me advice on this person because I have a crush on them? And I'm just like, whoa, wait a minute. What the f are you talking about? Get your pretty name out of your mouth. Is this Billie Eilish? I don't even know. And the person I drove to the festival with decided to go camping, and then I drove with them. So the person I drove with to the festival decided to go camping, but didn't bother to even tell me that they were gonna go. And the other person that was driving with us as well knew, and she got a ride sorted for her, but didn't bother to mention to me either. And even though they didn't end up camping at the end, I just felt like, how ignorant and selfish can you be to not tell a person that you're driving with to that festival in the middle of nowhere that this person might not get a ride back, and that this person should better sort their stuff out, because otherwise I would have ended up by myself in that freaking festival. And then Just the day after, we all were meant to go having brunch together, and they ended up driving away without me, forgetting me. And I felt like that little dog that has been forgotten in the supermarket and just no one comes pick him up. Or that little kid that was dropped off in a kid's entertainment place and the parents just don't end up picking them up. And that has obviously to do with my inner child being hurt. But also that was not really a nice thing to happen. And a few other things happened, but we don't need to go into details. But yeah, I realized again that people are usually very selfish, and most people make decisions based on how they feel, and most people don't even bother to communicate with you certain things. And if you are being selfless, then people will also take a lot from you. And also in a way that when you are very selfless, people don't respect you in a way. That sucks. But at the same time, when people don't care about you, it also means that you have nothing to lose. It also means that you can be unapologetically yourself and can just do you. It also means that when no one cares what you're doing, you're free. You're a free human being to do whatever you want, to express yourself freely and live your freaking dream life. And it also forces you to start caring about you. To me, it was really difficult to not lean into this, oh, no one cares about me, I'm the victim of this whole scenario thing, I'm gonna get me now, I'm gonna get mad now, and just trying to find the peace from within and keep giving myself positive affirmations. If the people around me cannot give me what I need, then I need to give myself what I need. And damn, isn't that great? So in a way, when people don't care, it forces you to practice self-love if you want to grow into a positive direction. So I've been crying a lot over this. My inner child has felt very rejected and abandoned, but I also did like a lot of self-love. And I didn't lose my temper. I didn't get mad at them or angry. Whenever I felt upset, I would find a way to channel it and just move on. It can be really easy to get frustrated with people and become angry with people and bitter when this happens, because you just wonder, how can someone act like this? But then everyone is just human and everyone's on a journey, and we all try to find our own happiness. And sometimes we're just so distracted with our own business and our own thoughts that it's really difficult to think about someone else's. And you don't try to hurt someone's feelings. You don't try to come across as selfish or ignorant. But maybe in that moment you just don't know better. So even though I'm obviously hurt and I get really frustrated, I try to remind myself there is only love. And these people are not bad people because they're treating me in a certain way. And I'm not worthless because I'm treated in a certain way. And I allow myself to feel sad about it, but I don't allow myself to victimize myself because of it. It's a beautiful thing to take care of people, and it's beautiful to care about each other. But when people don't care, that's okay as well. It's okay to not be important to them. It's okay to not matter to them, even if it hurts, because the only person you need to matter to is yourself. And when you truly love yourself, and when you truly matter to yourself, when you respect yourself, then nothing else can wreck you anymore. Take care, my lovely. I hope to see you soon. Bye.